Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, he was a three-time NCAA qualifier as a Cal State Fullerton wrestler. He is a former two-time UFC bantamweight champion. He is Tyler Jeffrey Dillashaw, and he is ready to add to his legacy here tonight.
And for all those wrestling accomplishments, he doesn't even need to use it. He's become a great striker under Dwayne Ludwig, a guy that can beat you with kicks, a guy that can beat you with the boxing, and the footwork is something that we haven't seen in the UFC for a very long time. TJ Dillashaw is one of the greatest bantamweights of all time.
And he is truly in his element on fight night. Absolutely loves the bright lights and everything that fight night entails. Another big spot for Dillashaw here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Woburn, Massachusetts, Rob Font! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw!
All right, going through the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, misses with the jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Stay strong. Still in this fight. Let's go. Come on now.
Dig and kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Punches and bunches. Punches and bunches. Let's go.
Oh, a huge block there.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Dillashaw's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Get the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Right-left combo by Dillashaw.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. They continue to exchange. He missed with that jab attempt there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Good punch lands.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself.
Oh, beautiful job by him there. Maybe the opponent was expecting the straight punch, and he goes to the hook.
Mike Tyson used to have some of the best hooks in boxing, and this young man tonight is throwing them with that type of intensity.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight, not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, so here we go with the next round. I'm not saying that big takedown gives him a 10-8 necessarily, but that is high amplitude if I ever saw it.
Anytime you hear the ring shake, you understand that this is it's a big action. I love the way he got chest to chest. really threw his hips in and threw that lateral drop to throw his opponent over his own body and crash all the way into the mat. When his opponent hit his back, he goes, oh my goodness. I take a moment to kind of compose myself, but he was already on to the next position. But it's the amplitude of the takedown that really did make him pause whenever he got to his back.
You're gonna give me a goodness gracious before this video.
Goodness gracious. It sounds good on me, John.
Checks that leg kick. Well-timed knee to the body. Well, missed on that one.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, straight right. Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Blocks the strike. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Nice punch there by Dillashaw.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to... Oh, he's attacking choke now.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Oh, my goodness. What a performance!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus focus of this young fighter. You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliana's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, TJ Dillashaw!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.